Testing. 1 2 1 2. Yes, listen to the sounds of B Daddy Radio. What's good, people? Hold tight, coming up in the show, we're going to have all them bangers, all your favourite 80s pop bangers. There'll be electro funk. It'll be Request Thursday. Keep the requests coming in. What's good? Shouting out to the one person up in the building. Bonjour. Merci beaucoup, mon ami. Yes. Big up your chest. Coming through, this ain't a mic test. 1 2 1 2. Listen to the sounds of B Daddy Radio. How you been? You been alright? It's been a minute. Coming up in the show, we'll be playing all your requests. No copyright issues. Straight up bangers. We'll be catching up with the weather girl, see what the weather's doing in your area. You know, the British love to talk about the weather. This is my first live. It's on the anniversary of 16 years of having a YouTube channel. So I'm trying to bring it back. If you ain't doing what you wanted to do in your life, it's probably because you did focus on other things, and that's okay. How have you seen that on here? Have you seen that on YouTube? So I realised that in 2026 I need to make sure I'm popping off on all platforms. So I'm bringing it back because this is where it all started, on YouTube. But I don't think that I knew how to do what it is I can do now on other platforms. So if you don't know, I'm doing quite well on TikTok and Instagram. Reels are starting to pick up. Last week I was only 1,000 followers behind Crazy Auntie Anne. Go crazy now. I know, right? Amazing. I think she's fairly new to there as well, so I think she might be about 2,000 ahead of me now. But hey, it's not a race. Not a race. So I'm trying to understand how I might do my radio, which has been going quite well on TikTok. B Daddy Radio. But there's like copyright issues and all sorts of things you've got going on over here on YouTube. So if you're looking to do live broadcasts on YouTube, just know that it's got to be like copyright free music. So I thought I'd give that a go. But I'd still promise you all your bangers are coming up later in the show. Why would someone do that? Maybe it's I'm just a little bit naughty. So my Francais friend, mon ami, have you seen me dancing with my wife on here on YouTube? Or is it that you're a multi-platform stalker? We'll be doing a freestyle section. So I suppose that's where I take your comments and your words and I just weave them all together. I've got to make it work on here, people. So what's YouTube done for me? Well, it's the first platform we used. On Threads, wicked. Yeah, I was saying, so I think the other day I was only like 1,000 followers behind Crazy Auntie Anne. I was like, that's madness. If you don't know, do you know who Crazy Auntie Anne is? Everyone should know, right? So not last Christmas, but the Christmas before, Top 100 TikTok program, like a documentary came out, and Crazy Auntie Anne was the only person from the UK. Go on, Crazy Auntie Anne. So I always use her as a measure. I always look out, what she's doing, so I know, if I'm ascending at an acceptable velocity. Thank you. So I'm going to try and work things out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing my live radio show on TikTok. I'm going to try and work out how this radio thing's going to work on here, on YouTube, without being able to play copyright music. I might go just wait for the beat to kick in, see your words in the comments, and just start freestyle rapping them. I don't know how it works. I don't know if I can have guests on. We can have a chat. We'll work it out. I'm yet to work it out. I'll bring the weather girls come with me. So if I accidentally ever talk about the weather, saying, oh, it's a bit breezy here today, she's straight on it. She doesn't hang about. Well, she hasn't been on already, actually.
Excuse me. Did I hear you mention the weather? I'm out here in my short skirt and high heel boots, freezing my bits and bobs off. Would you mind not talking about the weather? And remember to do the weather update on every half hour. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the weather girl, we thank you for your service. So don't try and catch me out and make me mention what's going on outside, because you'll be on today. Do you like this chilled out lo-fi beat? Is this good? I mean, anyone can rap to this, right? Yeah. Well, it's kind of hazy. Sit back, chill out, and going crazy. Look at me, I ain't going to work because I'm lazy. But to prove it's freestyle, you'd have to throw some words in the comments. And you could test me. Do you know I used to do this for a paid job? It's great. So I used to go into, some people call it tier 4 educational settings. People part of like gang culture, or they've not had the best starts in life. And you just have to find out what they're about and what will help them. So I used to have a session with a self-styled MC. That's all he wanted to do. All he wanted to do was freestyle rap, write raps, create beats. It was great. And we didn't have a single or a double lesson. We had a quadruple session. 6 sessions in a day, 2 before break, 2 after break. That was our whole morning up to lunch. And we just make beats and then we just freestyle. It's great. Vibe off each other. Shout out to Smokey Joe. That was his name. Be mad if you imagine he was the one person tuning in. So I think I can like tag things to this, I think, afterwards. So you'll go check my videos. So why I'm trying to bring this back here is because I've been sleeping on YouTube, and I need to make sure that I'm hitting that content creator platform threshold. Yeah. So when you pop on, you put some words in the comments, I'll freestyle them for you, and then you'll know. You'll know it's a freestyle. It's quite laid back and chilled out, though, isn't it? You're tuning into B Daddy Radio. Been sleeping on this YouTube thing, so I'm bringing it back. This is where it all started. I've had my YouTube channel for 16 years, but I've been somewhere else. been blowing up on TikTok and Insta. Threads, someone just jumped on and said, I see you dancing with your wife on Threads. Great. So now, need to make it work here on YouTube. So this is the first time I'm giving it a go. Can't play, you have to play copyright-free music. But I'll tell you what, if it reminds us of anything, we'll just sing, okay? Anything come to mind? And anytime you want to test me on a freestyle, just throw some words up in the comments and I'll freestyle it, even if the beat's laid back and chilled out as this. You ready for the challenge? I'm ready. Let's have some words in the comments. Let's go. Here we go. I don't know what that is. What's that? No, I'm not aware of that. What is it? What did it say? Are you aware of swizzle? What goes on here? You can see it's live. The birds flew past. Just in case you thought this was AI. Yeah, what happens with your comments? They like flash up and then they pop off. So I have to read them that second and they're gone. They don't stay on the screen. Any help? Greatly received. 2 people in the building. Shout out to my people. Don't be shy, run, come say hi. So you can get a shout out. I don't know how I'd carry all this stuff outside. So I've got this. I suppose I need to connect it up to a power thingamajig. I've got a microphone. I suppose I could get a different one. But like, can I take your order, please? Okay, if you'd like to go to the next window. What happened there? So then it just threw me out of YouTube. So there was music and then there was no music. Okay. No idea. I suppose that's the thing, right? It's just going to say, you've had it, you've had your lot. Oh. So then I've got to be careful it doesn't play something. It nearly played something. It nearly played a copyright piece of music. Nightmare. Is that going to happen often then, do you think? They just throw me out. I won't even be able to get them lo-fi beats. Let's have a look. It's a nightmare. It doesn't even show me the music I've just been playing. Wow. How did we get around this, people? Any idea? Because, I mean, it was bad. It's gone from bad to terrible. And it's not there. It's not sat there like, oh, this is what you were playing. Do you want to play this? Okay. Okay. Do you think it's thrown me out because it thinks I've got 2 accounts or something? What do you reckon? See if I can get back in. Oh, it's saying Google's being updated, but the live's still happening. It's confusing. So everything's gone slow because it says Google. Let me see. I've also got a lined up, what's it called? Spotify playlist as well. But let's see. Let's see if you let me have the YouTube one back. I mean, because we were really enjoying it, weren't we? Thinking about it. No, nothing like that. Saying no to that, mate. So it won't play the Spotify one. I'm not sure why not. But thanks for persevering with me while I work out. I knew there'd be gremlins today. I wasn't even sure it'd play straight away, to be honest. I thought it'd go, hang on, he's accessing 2 lots of YouTube at the same time. But it seemed to be happy with that. Let's have a look. You're just looking at an old geezer looking at his phone. You're looking through your phone, looking at me through my phone, looking at another phone. It's like Gogglebox, but just, can I say shitter? Yeah, apparently I can. It's alright, I wasn't sure. Have some sounds. bit annoying, isn't it? Right, let's just see. I don't know what chucked me out, but we're going to find out. Thanks for staying with me. Yeah. Listen. It took a minute, but you know, B Daddy's gonna get with it. I got a problem, I'm gonna solve it. Yeah. On that lo-fi beat. Bang your head to this and make you move your feet. One person on here, somebody watching. They're watching my pain, simple and plain. Let me explain. Make sure your tea bag's strained. Don't leave your tea bag in it. Get up on the mic, spit the lyrics, get with it. Check it out. Ready to make the people at the back scream and shout. Popping out, and then you find your out. Turning round the roundabout. The wrong way, make the people swing and sway. Yo, it's a Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. That's how it goes. Everyone say yay! Listen to the sounds of B Daddy Radio. All your favourites coming up in the next half hour. If it sounds like something, right, just put it in the comments and I'll sing it. Does it sound like anything? Let's try this one. Operator. Smooth operator, coast to coast and A to Chicago. Is that how it goes? West End, Maine. Is that right? If you know the lyrics, just put them up. I'll sing them badly. It's alright. So, is this why there's no radio DJs on YouTube? As the beat kicks in, I get up on the mic and spitting the lyrics, make you want to grin. Kick you hard in the shin. Let me get in this, if this rap's, put it in the bin. Grab the mic and I'll proceed. I'm giving you what you need, I'm giving you what you need. If it's cold in your house, you need to bleed. The radiators. So why am I putting you through this pain and misery? Well, it's something like I need to get 4,000 watch hours in a month, in a year, to join the creators, to get paid for this bullshit. So Insta doesn't pay shit. But this time last year, about Valentine's Day, I had 25 followers on Instagram. I found out as well, I did ask AI before I came on, I said, can I talk about other platforms? And they said, yeah, sure. Okay, cool. It's like wicked. And if you want to see the garden, let me just pull it down. Oh. Wait, what? Yeah. Hey, what? Yeah. What? Yeah. Welcome to B Daddy Radio. Playing all them bangers. All your favourite jams from the 70s, 80s. We've got some boom bap from the early 90s. Yeah. We're going to have some freestyle rap session. It's Request Thursday. Keep those requests coming in. Big words as well. Try and trip me up with some massive words. Like, it'll be something like this. There's no one even on here, ready? But I mean, you're going to miss out. So this is for you, the one person just walked in. I'm saying put some words in the comments. So I said, you ready? What? Yeah. Hey. Yeah. What? Biomedical. Anatomical. Let me get on this because I'm just rocking it for y'all. No one's here. But I put out a roll call, make you want to come in and say from the call, sit down, listen to this clown. He's just been out, he just popped up the town, sorrows drown. Let me get up on this ting. Everybody at the back, them start clapping, yes. pray tell, why are there no radio DJs on YouTube? Is it to do with the copyright issues? They can't play copyrighted music. But we're going to get around that, right? We're going to find it on here. We've already been on it 20 minutes. It's been okay. It hasn't been too painful. I'm only one coffee in. I can go like this and go, yeah, we now go live to the studio. Yeah, our first guest. Nice. Yes, we want to talk about the problems that are happening right now in the world. Yeah, make you one for bob your head to this. If you did the no I'm at the top of your list, don't miss. Yeah, here we go with the flow, lo-fi. If you didn't know my guy, I'm Superfly. Why? Maybe I'll do it without the depress. Let's try 1, 2, 1, 2. That's better, isn't it? It took a minute for me to get with it. Let me get up on this, cause you want to do it. You can do it too. Tell your crew. Tell all your people B Daddy's coming through. It's true. Adopt another cryptic clue. You want to do what I do, but you can't do what I do. Hey, but you could give it a try, my guy. Then you too can be Superfly. I'm pretty happy with this. I might make it into a video later. Up later in the show, we got our first guest, the debater. You listen to B Daddy Freestyle Rhyme Devastator. Respect to the creator. Other imaginary friends are available. That's alright, that works out. What you say? What you say about the music? You enjoying that? If you want to send in any suggestions as to how I can make this radio thing work on YouTube, your words of wisdom greatly anticipated and received. So let's all go over it like this: 1, 2, 1, 2, and then drop the bars. Put some words in the comments. I'll freestyle them. Let's go. Why are you staring at him? Sound coming from the aquarium. I'm staring back at him. Staring at him. Yo, why are you staring at me? What's that? I'm a grown-up. Why do you wanna be an MC? My G, everybody. From the front to the back, let's move your body. I'm Irie. Yes, you Irie too. Let me come through, tell your crew. Do you know that word Irie, what it means? That's random thoughts. Do you know what Irie means? You want me to explain to you what Irie means? Okay, here we go. So Jamaicans say, Irie in the man. Everything Irie. It means everything's good, everything's nice. So imagine the hardship, right? So when they first saw people of this hue, they would have meant them harm, and they would have harmed them, and they would have really mistreated them as they took them across the transatlantic. And then when they turned up to the Caribbean islands and Latin America and Southern America, they would have seen people of this hue who didn't mean them any harm because they were indentured servants. They were the Irish, and it would have been the Irish indentured servants that would have helped the Africans, the newly arrived Africans, to speak English, but with an Irish accent. So when the Jamaicans say Irie, everything Irie, that's them saying it, trying to say Irish for the first time. Irish, Irie. And everything's all right, everything's okay, because what they got there for the first time is white people who don't mean them any harm. There's white people there who are in the same situation, in the same boat, as it were. So there's this, I'm talking about the 1600s. So there you go. No one heard that, but you never know. People might tune in late and go, I'm going to sit through this bullshit and see what this man's talking about. And they might like that. So Irie, everything Irie, means it's all good, it's safe, it's all right. These are our brothers. Indentured servant, by the way, means like type of slavery, because they pay for like your food and lodging. They pay for maybe your travel to take you to a new world. So all that costs money. So then you sign over yourself to that person, your labour, for maybe 4, 5, 6, 7 years. So that's what a lot of the Irish did in the 1600s, as indentured servants gave over themselves, a type of slavery, and we're in the Caribbean islands, we're in Jamaica. And for those that just tuned in, going, what's he talking about? I'm saying that if you thought about the word that Jamaicans say when they say Irie, meaning everything's okay, everything's all right, what they were trying to say for the first time as newly arrived enslaved Africans to the Caribbean islands, was they were trying to say Irish, Irie, saying everything's all right, as in this white person's cool because they're the same as me. You know, we're all slaves working on whatever they're working on together. Albeit one was called indentured servants and the other one was slavery. Obviously the Irish people with little choice were about to sign up for something like that, whereas the Africans had no choice. But together they were brothers in arms. Irie, everything Irie. Because it'd be quite hard to say, wouldn't it, I suppose, to say the word Irish. So I'll be unraveling the random thoughts on my mind. Why this has come up now is because I recently did a DNA test. My pops is Jamaican. Mum and pops used to go raving blues dances in the 60s reggae sound systems. And then pops passed away a few months, the tail end of last year. My wife was like, right, that's it. We're doing your DNA. Find out what was going on. What did Mama Clara ask about pussy or was going on? So I did my DNA. It turns out my father's nearly 99% Irish, whoever that is. It was never spoke about. Now I'm at this tender age, I'm like, oh, I'm not Jamaican. I'm Irish. My sister did the one as well, so to find out what was going on with Pops, and turns out he had a lot of Scottish in him. My Jamaican father had a lot of Scottish in him, so we never know, do we? And you could pin down his Jamaican DNA to a very specific part of Jamaica, St. Mary's, I think. So I think Irish is the largest, what do you call it, culture in Jamaica. Outside of Jamaicans, there's Irish, high intake of Irish, and Scottish is very popular as well. Hence why my Jamaican father has lots of Scottish in there. Half Scottish, full Scottish, and all when you look at the DNA. Yeah. If you've been affected by any themes raised in this live, there's a number you can call at the bottom of the screen. Don't be shy, come say hi. If you wonder what's going on, I'm trying out YouTube Live. I do this normally on TikTok, so you're blessed really. Normally I've got about 50 people in from TikTok. I do TikTok lives from 7:30 in the morning. But I'm like, let's see how I can become a full-blown content creator on YouTube. And I thought one way, you have to get like 4,000 hours. So I thought one way might be by doing lives. Because I think this is a bit like Facebook. I did a live on Facebook and no one saw it. But then later on, 200 people had seen it over like the next 48 hours. And I think that's what happens on here, I think. That there might be 1 or 2 of you on now. But in the end, 3 or 4 people might have seen it. I need to get up them 4,000 hours. I think it's important to share my motive. Just in case you feel like you need to call someone. I think there's a geezer on here chatting to Thin Air. To get those 4,000 hours up quickly. I think it might be through doing lives. I think I can connect my shorts, put a tag in there or something that then bring people to this mumbo jumbo. But thanks for sticking around. I want to get to that 4,000 hours quick. If you just jumped on, it's because I'm saying I'm blowing up on TikTok and Instagram. But that's what I was saying. So Valentine's Day last year I had 25 followers on Instagram. I think as of today, I think it's like 145,000. I say say it like I haven't checked. I have to check all the time. So it's happening on there. Threads is a different animal, isn't it? Really low numbers, you can still be going viral. I think I got like, what was it? I think I got 24,000 likes in 24 hours. So I think that's viral for Threads, I think. I was just saying before as well, there's only like 1,000 behind Crazy Auntie Anne in followers. So something's happening. So on TikTok Live, we do Name That Tune. How do you do that in here? How do you work that out in here? Could I play a piece of copyrighted music and I turn the sound down and I sing it, hum it, move to it, and you guess what I'm listening to? Will that work? I don't think I can even play 2 seconds of copyrighted music. I think I get shut down. Shut down. If any of that tickles your fancy, go, yeah, I'd like to see that. Just say in the comments, I'll give it a go. I'm thinking, not only do I freestyle rap, I freestyle think. I'm like, could that work? Could that be a feature? So I'll say it again. If you want to see me play a piece of copyrighted music, I will turn the volume down so you can't hear it. It's not permitted, I think. I'll have it in here. I'll move to it. I'll lip sync what's going on. I might even sing it. I think if I sing it, that's okay, isn't it? I can sing copyright music, right? Yeah, I think so. Badly. It'd be really bad. Like this. I can't sing. Dancing is my thing if you don't know. Would that work, actually? If I put on a dance to this, do you think people might be interested in that? It's quite slow. It'd be like hip hop meets contemporary. So there's some options. You're helping me build this show today, whatever this is. Those are the options. Would you like to see me dance to this? Play some copyrighted music that you can't hear, but I will move to, sing, possibly, definitely lip sync, and you guess what it is. Just let us know. And I can't believe I've done over half an hour of just talking pure whiff-waff. Do you think I'm going to get them 4,000 hours soon, or do you think it's going to take a year? Seems a million miles away. I don't think the shorts cut it either. You can put shorts up. Shorts that have gone viral. I think I had 14 viral videos last year. One of them was on YouTube. And I think I've had another 4 this year, I think. If you believe that 24,000 likes in 24 hours on Threads is viral. I think it might be on Threads. I had 2 of those. I think I had one that did 18,000 likes in 18 hours and one that did 24,000 likes in 24 hours. Is that viral on Threads? I think it might be. So, I can't see your comments. We're 34 minutes in. 34 minutes in. So let us know what you'd like to see and I will do that for you. Shall I just try? Yeah. Want some more aquarium? I call that my aquarium. Some of that. I think my aquarium and the lo-fi beats, they might go. So we're coming up to 40 minutes. I'm after 4,000 hours or something. So I'm going to keep it nice and neat. I'm going to stop at the 40. You've been awesome. Thanks for sticking around. Let us know what you thought. I'm on here for another 90 seconds. If you've got any ideas, I don't think I've even watched live streams on YouTube before. So I'm coming into it like, how's this going to work? If you've got any ideas, please just hit me up in the comments. So you could do this, I like that. Someone said that for your horse. And that would all help, thank you. Appreciate your feedback in advance. Just one more minute from me. Thank you for your time and energy. I've been the B to the D to the A, D, D. You know who I be, I'm that Superfly G. I've been spitting bars since eternity. 82, 83? Let me see. Out to MC. Freestyle straight off the top of the dome G. Repping for the country. Shout out to all my people dwelling in the city. Isn't it a pity? We had a little sit down, bang bang and chitty. Got down to the nitty gritty. It's mad, I killed 40 minutes. You knew it was so easy, right? You've been awesome. Thank you very much. Sending love, peace, and kisses. See you again. Take care. Oh, I just touched the screen. I touched the screen and your comments come up. Someone could have said, I touched the screen and your comments appear. Okay. So, is it Sue Thomas? Is it Sue Thomas that's been watching? Sorry, my ignorance. I just touched the screen to turn it off and then all your comments popped up and there's loads of them. So I guess I did all the community guidelines today. Guess that all worked. Wicked. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes, please.